It's a beautiful day, and it's time for UFC Fight Night, and the first in 2020. Alright, so I'm just gonna save this, and right, there we go. Also get the pop-out chat, and we'll get started. And, oh, Feck, great to see you, man. I believe you're on the show, but I could double-check here in just a moment. Let me just... Okay. But it's nice to see you, though. Okay, cool. Okay, just making sure people have it. Alright, cool. Got it. Alright. Well, it's kind of cold in here. But nonetheless, though, might need to... Maybe I should dress warmly a little bit. But other than that, though, we'll get started. And hello, TJ Fukunashi. And, well, it turns out that you are on the show, and you're defending the title against a new guy. So we have Jose Blanco as... Yes, he is not... That is not a factual statement. He is the featherweight champion of the world. We also have Lucky and Mr. Elmeister himself. Great to see you, man. And, well, I will mention a few things towards the end of the show. But before I start, let me get to Mr. Let me let Nicole, and it's fine. Win or loss, I'm still going to be part of the UFC. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me just let me let Mr. Young know, as well as Nicole, before we get started. So let me see. Oh, there's young Sammy. I'm pretty depressed because my mother lied to me about things. I'm getting my best friend and my most... Wow. I feel like she lied. I'm not sure why, but... But yeah, why would you say he... oh yeah, Tim or Ost. But I knew who you meant to say about... I'm too nervous to say it. Oh, if it's too personal, I'm not gonna press it, but... Well, I'm pretty sure whatever it is, it's... I'm pretty sure whatever it is, it's something that just is between Elmeister and whoever else he feels comfortable saying it about, but... But, well, in any event, I may as well get the thing started, so let's get to it. But just know that we are here for you, so you can talk to me or Jose or whoever you wish to talk to. And also, Roblox, what's up? Great to see you, man. Is there community creation in UFC 3? There should be, but there isn't. I wish there was, but it's not. But what we do have is Nicole McQueen on the left, and on the right is Young Samurai's wife, Akira Young. And you guys can tell me in the comments who you think is going to win, Nicole or Akira Young. And also Kiyomi, that's another person we'll be seeing on the show in a bit. Just in time to watch my wife whoop Nicole's ass. And also, hey, Prince Mario. Oh yeah, Prince, I do have something for you, but I also want to say hello to you as well. But I actually have something for you. I have something planned as far as, there's this game called Fire Pro Wrestling. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I actually have a character of you in that game. And there you see Kyle Young, or rather his wife, Akira, dressed in black. And also, hello, Walter Johnson. Sorry if I didn't say hello right then and there. I've heard of it, but I never played it. Thanks for the character. Well, not a problem. You're fighting Woody Danger. Captain Danger. Anyway, there you see Nicole, decked in white. Wily Ouija. Nah. Very funny. Well, it is his first time, so you'll be the first to experience it. And also Brandon Cuevas, another person to look out for. And hey, what's up, ECW Breakout Wrestling? As Nicole is doing the McGregor strut. Alright, so the tail of the tape. Nicole is slightly younger. And, however, she also has the height and the reach advantage over Akira Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler. Make your professional
Oh, Young for the win. Oh, that's Walter's prediction there.
At 135 pounds, fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Young.
So Akira is 1-5. By the way, gonna eat now. All right, so you have some time, my friend.
Making professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Ghost Dog.
And Nicole is 4 wins, 9 losses. So we'll see how each of these 2 young ladies do. Got a little bit of gas. Let me drink some carbonation. Alright, so both ladies touch gloves, so we get going. Ooh, nice knee right to the gut of McQueen. Ooh, nice couple of jabs there by McQueen. Ooh, nice crane kick there a la the Karate Kid. Nice kick there to the leg of McQueen. All right. Ooh, a couple of big shots onto Akira. Now, of course, her best chance is to try to take down McQueen. Ooh, nice retaliation shot there. Last hope. Great to see you, man. You'll be making your debut tonight. So we have Last Hope, or Bryson Hope, who's making his debut. And it's going to be huge, I will say that. Right now we have a standstill. Ooh, nice high kick onto McQueen. Ooh, big kick. Got all of it on McQueen. That'll definitely get her attention. Yeah, those big punches and kicks, they hurt. Nice couple of jabs there. Oh, another high kick. Oh, and another one. that stunned her. Ooh, nice kick to the leg there. Well, so far, you know, Akira's doing pretty well on the strike-up, on the stand-up game, I should say. Nice exchange there. And Akira going for a takedown for the first time. Oh! Ooh. It was kind of weird there, but alright. Nice exchange. And another high kick. Washington. Wait. Is that you, NoobTube? Under your Washington gimmick? Well, anyway, if it is, I'm nice to see you, man. But yeah, I've heard of, of course. But yeah, I have heard of your character Washington, and but I never really, like, I've heard of him, but I never, like, really got to know more about the Washington character. Because he seems like a very cool guy. But anyway, great to see you, NewTube. Nice exchanges there by both participants. Ooh. Nice exchange. I mean, nice duck of the kick and... Oh, another duck, but this time from McQueen. So far, they've kept this fight standing up. Ooh, big punch there to Akira. But then Akira kicks back. But anyway, great to see you, Washington. And now blood's starting to spill on both ladies. Ooh, and Akira just got rocked there. And another big punch onto Young. But Akira just standing her ground. And we're going to a second round. Great first round between these two ladies. I'll tell you one thing, this was a close round because Akira had her moments, as did McQueen. I would have to give the slight edge to McQueen, being that McQueen has done just a little bit more. I'd have to think. We'll see what Akira does. And speaking of Nicole McQueen, you're in there right now, as you're about to go round 2 with Young Samurai's wife, Akira Young. But anyway, great to see you, Nicole. And Nicole, you're in white. And there we go. Here we go. Hope you had a nice weekend, Nicole. Ooh, nice backhanded. Well, Nicole, the moment you show up, your character knocks out Akira. And now Nicole is like, I want that belt around my waist. Much to the chagrin of Young Samurai. Look at this. Oh, got the heel part of her foot, got the side of her face. Let's take a look at this. She spins, and the back, and the heel part got her real good. Or bad, depending on your point of view. But congratulations, Nicole. Big win. I wasn't expecting it either, really. Here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
Okay. But yeah, as far as Young Samurai is concerned, I don't know what to say other than, you know, Akira is working hard. But a good start for Nicole, though. But up next is two of our good friends. We have Remnant and our good friend John, as they are up next, so let me let them know. Let's see, where did I put him? Oh, here he is. Refight for Young. I was going for her. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, you're going for Remnant to win. Alright. And also, let me let John know. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's get to it then. But yeah, that was just awesome that Nicole did what she did, and like I said, you know, Akira is doing much better. I would have to think that Akira is going to get better, and when she does, she'll be unstoppable. I have to think. But up next is Remnant Elementor against MBN John, so we already have Walter saying that Remnant will win. But what do you guys think? Onward to the match. And then, of course, you have John, who is 4 wins and 8 losses to his name. And, of course, the last victory that he got was against, well, I think I already mentioned it. I'm not going to kill a deer. Or it would be like beating a dead deer, to say the least. But we'll see how John does against Remnant. And speaking of Remnant, there he is. What's up, Rem? As you get a good look at your opponent, MBN John. And, oh, Ask, what's up? And Logan. Also, Logan, I believe you're on the show as well. But anyway, how's everything going, Logan? Like, I would see you for, like, a bit, but then you'd be gone. I'm not sure why, but I hope everything's going well in your, in life, Logan, is what I'm trying to ask. Or inquire, I should say. And Remnant is 8 wins and 10 losses, so we'll see if he can get back on the horse. Oh, you've been oh, okay. Well, not a problem, Logan. And I'm also happy to say that, true to my word, the next time we do Fire Pro, you are you have been reinstated. So I'm happy to say that. As John is younger, has the height and reach advantage, but the weight is significantly in the favor of Remnant Elementor. Been looking for my cousin. Oh, I hope it's not too serious, Logan.
This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 195 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Super.
She ran away earlier. I'm worried. Oh man. Well, I'm hoping that I hope she returns. Seriously, I do.
Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, the Executioner.
And for some reason, Remnant sticks his tongue out. But yeah, I really hope that your cousin turns up. Seriously, that's a horrible thing to happen, really.
Let's go fight.
All right, here we go. Ooh, nice punch there by John. So while John is taller, the weight is definitely in the favor of Remnant. That's for sure. A Canadian fight. Yeah, even though John is from America, as is Remnant, it's just that they like the color red. But I'm taking a break and my mom is looking. Well, still, I really hope. Well, like I said, I do have, there are only 22 slots available. There is one person that is one no-show away from getting the axe, so as much as I would like to avoid that, if it happens, at least I'll have a spot open, but I can't guarantee anything. What I also can't guarantee is whether John is going to get out of that guillotine at the hands of Remnant. Is John going to get out? Well, I'll be damned. He got out. John actually got out in part because of his wrestling background. So kudos to him. But I honestly thought that was it. All right, now back in the guard position is John. Oh, but John deciding, hey, let's just get it back on the feet then. Ooh, nice spinning kick. Probably would have done a lot more damage to Remnant if it had hit. Nice couple of punches there onto Remnant. Ooh, nice spinning back kick onto the ribs of John. Ooh, a knee right to John. But John not going to let down. Ooh, nice couple of shots there onto Remnant. And that busted him open a little bit. And John, no wait, went for a takedown, but it was reversed onto John. Yeah, I hope you find your cousin too. I really do. Let's see who else is here. Now both men in the clinch. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we see you later, though. But nonetheless, though, thank you for stopping by. Now both guys in the clinch. And, oh, Lethal Vortex, or Brian Azriel. What's up, man? Just in time for the second fight. Ooh, nice uppercut onto John. Not much, man, but rewrite rack. All right, not a problem. Ooh, nice jab there. Now going up against the fence, but decides to back off. Damn it, my cat just pooped on my bed. Aww. Oh, nice uppercut that takes down Remnant, but not enough to knock him out, though. But he's hurt. And Remnant is like, I'm not staying down there. I'm just going to go cool off. Okay, well, I hope you're not too upset with what happened. And a hook kick onto Remnant. But yeah. Be right back, gotta clean it. Oh, my cat is in my room right now. and it seems like John is watching the Eagles game right now, which is the last remaining game on the playoff schedule. But yeah, I hope everything's good, Samurai. I mean, I knew that you were mentioning that you were going to get ready to go back to college and all that stuff, so which is not unusual, so I'm fine with that. Back to this fight, though. Ooh, nice stuffed attempt there by Remnant, but we move on to the second round. So that's the second time in as many fights that we're going to the second round. Why doesn't your cat just use the litter box? I don't know. The Vikings won in overtime. Yeah, I was surprised too, because I mean he didn't make it in time. Oh, I see. That sucks though. That your cat pooped on your bed. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice spinning kick there onto Remnant, but greatly blocked there. Ooh, nice couple of shots there by John. Ooh, big punch there onto John. But I have to think that one knockdown to Remnant would have to account for something as far as striking and whatnot. And John is feeling the wrath of Remnant. And John again going for a takedown, but Remnant is not going to play that. Oh, both guys are hurt, but John is the one getting the worst of that. Ooh, went for a jumping punch, but John telegraphed that. And Remnant gonna push John up against the cage. Both guys in the clinch, up against the cage. Ooh, knee right to the gut of John. But John gonna try to hold his position. Nope, then decides to put Remnant up against the cage. Good question. I'm not sure. And the reason I say that is because of one person, and that's Vince McMahon. Anyway, welcome back, Feck. You're just in time for the second fight. You only missed one. Ooh, big punch onto John. And John up against the cage. Oh, got knocked out. It's over. That's 2 knockouts in as many fights, and incredible. Roman Reigns and Shayna Baszler. Interesting. As John goes to 4 wins and 9 losses, and Remnant moves up to 9 wins, 10 losses. So big win for Remnant. As, oh, look at the blood. And then John goes to sleep, unfortunately for him. So great win for Remnant. Yeah, I would have to think, yeah, McIntyre, it would be huge if he won. Definitely.
At 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Executioner.
It ain't rude. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, of course, given how poorly received Reigns' victory was about half a decade ago, and then I don't know about Drew. I mean, Drew hasn't really been built up as a main eventer yet, and Ember Moon is injured to the point where she might not even wrestle ever again, which is very sad for her. I mean, I honestly thought that Ember was going to be a big star, and then they just wasted their talents on her. But one thing I will say is up next is Logan Hinton taking on his, so to speak, twin brother, Daniel Dino. So we have the battle of the twins, so to speak. Roman Reigns and Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke, I will say that they have been building her just a little bit, but they'll have to do some more building up if I am to take Dana Brooke seriously as a contender. But in the meantime, as we continue to talk about potential victors and who might fight each other at WrestleMania, who do you think is going to win? Logan Hinton or Daniel Dino? With that, let's get to it right now. The ref for the win. So you don't think you can win? I think you can. Well, up first is Daniel Dino with a record of 4 wins, 15 losses. JWE, what's up? Great to see you. And here comes Daniel Dino. My brother be losing left and right. Well, that's all the more important not to underestimate him, really. Not Reigns, Drew, and Amber. I mean, I understand. I think you mentioned that already. But yeah, Dana's an interesting choice because I mean, when it comes to looks, I think she has it, definitely. Taylor Johnson? Well, that's definitely not my name, I can tell you that much for sure. But there you see Logan, a former 3-time UFC champion in 2 divisions. So, although he's not the champion now, at least he can say he's a 3-time champion with 8 wins, 12 losses to his name. Both guys are the same age. However, the height, weight, and reach advantage goes to Daniel Dino. Yeah, TJ's name is Toad. Okay.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
And Feck is going to go for Dino for the win. Hey, Captain Danger, guess what? You're going to make your big debut today. So hopefully you sit tight, get a snack, and enjoy the show. But great to see you, man. Yeah.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. Ready to fight? Ready.
And Captain Danger is going to go for Dino to win. Oh, nice kick there to Logan. Now, of course, given that Dino has the size and strength, you would expect him to try to go for knockouts, while Logan's going to try to take down Logan's going to take down Dino, is what I was trying to say. But right now, Dino is going to try to beat Logan to the punch, literally. And yes, Woody, you're going to fight Feck. And already Logan in a bit of trouble against Big Brother, so to speak. Like, you do good games like the Jackbox. Yeah, it was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm happy you guys did. And Logan, nope, manages to thwart the attempt of Dino. And Dino gets right back up. So yeah, it's you against Beck, yes. Ooh, big punch there to Dino. Nice couple of punches there. No, you're getting a title shot. What? Anyway, what's that, Beck? Anyway. Today is Long Shocker Sunday. Why is that? I wonder why that is. Roblox. Ooh, nice kick there to Daniel Dino. And Daniel Dino going for a takedown, and he gets it. There you go. You're going to see Star Wars. Okay. And Dino in a half guard. And now wait. And Logan going to try to go for something. What's he doing? Oh, he's got a twister. Is he going to hold it? And unfortunately for Daniel Dino, size did not matter, as Logan was able to use the twister against Daniel Dino. As Daniel now goes to 4 wins, 16 losses. And Logan now goes to 9 wins, 12 losses now. So, congratulations, Logan. Every time I say Long Shocker Saturday, Sunday, you're going to see a movie. Oh, okay. Modman is doing a Minecraft live stream. That's awesome. So yeah, if you guys like Minecraft, you can check out Motman's stream of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a twister. Merciless.
Because everywhere I'm famous. I locked him in the bro mission. Matt Riddle taught me that. Is that what he calls it? But a huge win nonetheless for Logan. If he wants to get back on his quest to becoming a champion again, this will definitely give him the momentum. There's no question about that. All right. Well, up next is Jose Blanco. Oh, Derek? Oh, Bo Derek? I mean, I know who Bo Derek is. It's just... Anyway, we also have Jose Blanco and B Super. I don't know if Jose's still in the chat, but let me get B Super. Let me see. Where's Beast? I think he's watching. Oh. Ta-da! Alright. Okay. There we go. So, now we should get going. I mean, because I did see Blanco, or Jose, I should say. But anyway, we have a non-title match between Jose Blanco and B Super. So you guys can tell me in the comments who you think is going to win. But of course, Blanco is the new featherweight champion, and he will be going in non-title action against Beast Super. So we'll see how Jose handles the newfound success that he has against this man. And of course, let's not forget that Beast was himself a former bantamweight champion. What titles am I eligible for? The lightweight title and the welterweight title, actually. Yes, even though you're a weight class lower, you can still go for that. And Captain Danger's going to go for his fellow super heavyweight, Beast Super, to win. And yes, Feck, your title is on the line tonight, along with 3 others, to be precise. And it looks like Nightmare King is also doing a show too. Although he just ended his, so I'll have to look at that next after that. I already hold welterweight, so I want lightweight though. Yes, you are getting a title match, Woody. And that's in large part due to the fact that Feck has defeated every heavyweight that there is. So Feck is in that position where he's cleaning out his division, and I'm literally trying to find anybody to beat Feck. But there you see the featherweight champion, Jose Blanco. If I lose, I'm aiming for the lightweight. Well, that's kind of a long, because you're a heavyweight right now, and you'd have to lose an obscene amount of weight to do that. Anyway, Jose is younger. Well, actually, he has the height, weight, and reach advantage as well. If I was a heavyweight, I could take that title. But of course, Feck, if you want to be a lightweight, you're more than welcome to. But that's if you're still the champion. Yeah, but not in real life, though.
This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
If I lose. Well, we'll see. Of course, if you go for the lightweight title, you would be going up against the real champion in real life, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Feck. Which would definitely be to the delight of one of my good friends, Elmeister. Big fan of Khabib, and more specifically his rap, #1 Bullshit. Alright, on to this fight here. Now, another thing I should mention is that Beast Super has now dropped to the flyweight division, which is the lowest weight class in the men's division. So we'll see how he does in his quest to becoming the flyweight champion. Yeah. Ooh, both guys struck with kicks. And wow, Super with that quick motion of punches there. All right, back to the fight though. I had to take care of something there. All right, back to this fight. And, ooh, nice strike there onto Jose. And Jose having to backpedal a little bit. Although not for long, though. Ooh, nice leg kick there onto Jose. And Beast. Ooh, goes. Wow, Beast just got slammed by Jose. And quite easily, though. I think you meant to say, may the best man win tonight. And wait, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Jose's caught in the Darce choke. I don't think we've seen that move all that often, but Beast is just constricting the breathing of Jose, and wow. I can't believe it. Beast has made the featherweight champion tap out. Incredible. And Beast was on a bit of a losing streak coming into this, as unfortunately for Jose, despite being the new champion, goes to 10 wins, 16 losses, excuse me. And Beast now goes to 10 wins, 11 losses. The title wasn't on the line, but I have to think a victory for Beast would give him a shot, despite being 2 weight classes below him. His word says it all. Yeah, definitely. Oh shit is right. But GG Beast indeed. Big, big win for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario on the
by his, I mean Jose Miguel.
2 minutes,
yes.
9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, the Behemoth.
So, big win for Beast. Nobody can beat the GOAT, me. Well, I mean, the last time you did lose, it was in the Tournament of Champions, and it was against, if I'm not mistaken, it was against, I forgot who you beat, or who you lost to, but I'll have to check that tournament out again. But up next is a non-title match between the bantamweight champion, the women's bantamweight champion, excuse me, the mighty Minerva, against Kiyomi Cuevas. So with that said, let's get to it. All right. So let me get. Is Kiyomi with you guys? Or I don't know if Kiyomi's still here, but I'm pretty sure she still is. Okay. There we go. Just wanted to share that with Kiyomi if at all, so we'll get to it right now. Alright, well, up next is Minerva and Kiyomi Cuevas, so with that, let's get to it. And also, who do you guys think is going to win? The current bantamweight champion or a potential candidate for challenger, Kiyomi Cuevas? Keep that losing streak up and you will lose the title faster than you won it. Well, I wouldn't be too judgmental, Logan. I wish they added face paint. Well, I mean, you can technically use tattoos and use like simple designs to put over the face. You can do that. But of course, it just looks like someone tattooed something on your face, which, on the one hand, I could see how it could be used as face paint, but on the other hand, it's not like the face paint comes off every time you get beat up or something like that. I mean, but I can totally understand why you would think they should add that, but I have to think it has to do with safety regulations or whatnot. Someone who says I keep roasting constantly, and that's an effing fact. Oh, so it says someone who I keep roasting, and that's an effing fact. And I meant that to Logan. Gotta go look for my cousin again. Well, I'm hoping that you find her. And in the meantime, there you see Minerva built as strong as a house. So Kiyomi is younger, however, the height, the weight, and the reach go to Minerva. Calm down, Jose. Yeah, true.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first.
I am calm, in fact. I'm not yelling at all.
Martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, Mystery.
And there's Kiyomi. And of course, Kiyomi is a former strawweight champion herself, so this is nothing new for her to, you know, be against a champion. So we'll see if that helps against the mighty Minerva, who is an undefeated fighter. I mean, Kiyomi is 7 wins, 10 losses, but Minerva is 14 wins and no losses, so she's undefeated. And Kiyomi gets off to a hot start there. Ooh, and Kiyomi not going to waste any time with Minerva. Probably figures she can beat her up and finish her off right now. Oh, but Minerva takes the punishment and gets right back up. Now in the clinch. Kiyomi not going to waste any time, and probably the best thing you can do against Minerva is not let her think. Just go for it. Ooh, nice knee. Ooh, nice elbow there. Oh. Oh, nice Superman punch there by Minerva. If Kiyomi knocked KO'd Minerva like that, geez. I mean, she almost did. And Cuevas realizing that Minerva could turn the tide and go for a submission, even from this position. Going back and forth in the clinch. Nice punch right to the gut there. And now caught in the triangle choke. And is Kiyomi going to get out of this? And unfortunately she doesn't, but Kiyomi, I'll tell you what, she was the closest to anybody that could knock out Minerva, and she almost did it. She nearly succeeded, but through no lack of trying, though. Minerva is now 15 wins and no losses, and Kiyomi goes to 7-11. But geez, that was so close. Huh? Okay. But man, that was perhaps the most action-packed 30, 45 seconds or however long this was.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Assassin.
Well, nonetheless, though, Minerva is still undefeated. And for Kiyomi, she has nothing to be ashamed of. She did wonderful. But Minerva was just too much. All right, well, up next is a fight between myself and Derek Silver. so we get that. One more until I fight. Yeah, you have this and the next fight. And then, of course, Brandon gets to fight next. But that was crazy, though, that I would have been going nuts if Kiyomi had actually pulled off the upset of the year. Probably the century, really. She's bounty material. Well, I wouldn't go too far on that, seriously, Jose. But anyway, who do you think is going to win, me or Derek Silver? Okay, Feck is going to choose me to win, all right. And of course, if you pick Silver, I'm not going to be too upset, you know. I don't take it that, seriously. I know some people might, given it's their show, but still. And with Derek Silver, he has a record of 14 wins, 8 losses. And, okay, so Captain Danger says me to win. One might think mentally that Derek Silver is not a clear mind after getting knocked out by me. I seen Filthy Tom Lawler. Yeah, well, this is not WWE. This is UFC. And there you see me. And my record stands currently at 15 wins, 10 losses. So I currently at this time have the third most amount of wins, the same amount as Minerva. The only two people that have more wins than me are Brandon and King Feck. Filthy Tom was in UFC before. Yeah, he was. Let's not get our heads in a knot. Yeah. As Derek is younger than my character, but the height, weight, and reach go to me. Or my character, at least.
3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
But yeah, I definitely remember the bounty on Goldberg.
Here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, Bullet Crew. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a
hey, Cole Wesson. Guess what, Cole? After this fight, your fight is after this one, so you're actually just in time. So after this fight, you'll be up next. But no, not a problem. Don't need to be sorry, man. But it's great to see you, Cole. Cole Wesson. All right. Well, up next is me and Silver. Here we go. Better late than sorry. But nonetheless, though, it's great to see you, Cole. Ooh, nice kick to Derek Silver. Yeah, that's right. Come at me, Silver. The downside of that is that it's me you're facing, and you're about to understand why, Cole. And I'm about to understand why this heel hook is hurting me right now. Hey, not so fast, buddy. Yeah, it hurt, but I'm back. I look forward to a good fight. Well, that's a good attitude to have, my friend. Ooh, nice knee right to Silver. But a dream match, #1 contender for my title if I win. Oh, thank you, Walter. I appreciate it. All right, so now I'm in the clinch up against the fence. And both of us are just hugging it out right now. I guess so. Ooh, nice couple of knees and punches there. So I'm using his approach, a Muay Thai approach apparently. Ooh, because the thing is, Derek Silver is a Muay Thai fighter, and I'm using his techniques to beat him, albeit with the help of the cage, obviously. And he fell right in my trap. I'm not sure about that, Feck, but one thing I am sure is that I had just won via guillotine. So now I am up to 16 wins, 10 losses, and for Derek Silver, he goes to 14-9. Yes, thank you very much, Walter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ice Time!
Woo! Yes! Got the win there. That could be me tonight. Yeah, we'll see what happens though, Feck. Oh, that's right. Now I remember, Feck. I remember it was Habib Nurmagomedov that defeated you in that Tournament of Champions, now that I remember. I'll think about it, Feck, another time. Feck. I got the light heavyweight title in my sights. All right. Well, up next is... Hey, Tan Man, what's up? Well, up next is Cole Wesson and Brandon Cuevas up next. So they're both here, so I don't have to get them. So let's get to it. And you guys can tell me who you think is going to win. But before that, also, Tan Man, I have to say you did a great job with your NFL prediction videos and also the stream that you did. So, yeah, it is understandable why you had to take a hiatus and whatnot. Well, hey, I tried to be as lively as I can, Tan Man. There's just no doubt about that, Tanner. Well, anyway, here is the debut of Cole Wesson. Making his professional debut. I would have to think a victory for Cole Wesson would put him in the hunt for the now vacant light heavyweight championship. But that's a big if he can beat his opponent. Cuevas for the win. I appreciate it. Well, I tried to do my best, Tan Man, and I have to say, you know, and as far as you're concerned, I have to say that school is definitely first. You know, there's no doubt, there's no getting around that, really. Oh, I honestly think that the Patriots are, they're pretty much at the end of their power because, you know, a wise man once said that anyone who's at the top, anyone who's on top cannot stay there forever. And likewise, anyone that's at the bottom doesn't stay there forever either. So for the Patriots to not only lose in the first round, it was sad though. But it had to happen at some point. And also, hello, Blade Charge. So Brandon is younger, but the height and the reach go to Cole Wesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Both the Patriots and the Saints are out. Yes. Two of the prohibitive favorites to possibly win, other than the number 1 and 2 seeds in both the conferences. Tanman, all I can say is thank God. Don't forget, I'm a former heavyweight champion. Yeah, that's true. You are a former heavyweight champion. And also great to see Broken Gaming Network, also known as Twitch. And unfortunately, I'm sorry that I haven't been to your shows, Twitch. It's just, if it's not one thing, it's another. But most of it has to do with my job, really. But other than that, though, I hope everything's going well in DHW. Especially with Ruby being the top heel and everything. I just find it hilarious, that's all. I predicted the Vikings to win and no one else gave them a chance and they won. That's true. You did predict that. But then of course there was also the Texans winning. And that was not predicted. Also, hello, Mr. Rude. Oh yeah, Twitch, I should also mention something. I'll have to talk to you in the voice chat after the show. It's just something I wanted to ask, but I don't want to mention it to anybody else, though. That Texans-Bills game was insane. I understand that it was, and it went to an overtime. Well, down goes Cole. And Cuevas just gave him the knee. I forgot about, we were just talking so much about football, I forgot about this fight here. Oh. Sorry about that. I thought someone was calling me. Guard your head, me. I knew the Texans was going to win against the Bills. I'm doing fine, Mr. Rude. Anyway, back to this fight, though. Ooh, nice takedown onto Cole. And Cole, wait a minute, turns it around on Brandon. And now Brandon is mounted. Now in a side guard, now back in the full guard. And now Brandon has a hold of him in the guillotine. And Brandon just gave Cole Wesson a lesson in submission. As Cole unfortunately goes to 0-1. And Brandon now increases his win-loss total to 19-10. But nonetheless, that was a good fight. I have UFC 2, not 3. But congratulations, Brandon. Definitely. Brandon, who do you want the Giants to hire as their new coach? Damn, GG, Brandon. So Brandon now has the momentum between himself and the other person. I'll tell you more about that matchup as far as the light heavyweight title is concerned once we've established when we'll do that show.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
But it definitely makes him number 1 contender, that's for sure.
Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, the enforcer.
Yeah, he made him tap. That's what happened. I want to say the Cowboys are not re-signing. Oh, you mean, I forgot what his name was. But, really? Him? Interesting. Yeah, definitely interesting. Alright, well, up next is King Feck and Captain Woody Danger. I always sucked against submissions. Well, that happens to everybody, I hate to say, at some point or another. Let's see. Where's... I know Feck is here, but I wonder if Woody is here. Oddly enough, Cold Wesson, I'm a striker, so yeah, that's kind of You shocked that Adam Gaze hasn't been fired? Oh. I don't expect submissions to show up as often, though. So far, the only undefeated character is Minerva. I mean, Feck, you lost 4, but Minerva is undefeated, of course. And also, welcome back, Nicole McQueen. So here it is. We still got 3 more fights after this one, of course. As we have the champion, Feck, going up against Captain Woody Danger. So some people are saying Woody Danger to win, but who else has whom? With that, let's get to it right now. And, oh, there's Captain Danger. There he is. And speaking of which, here he comes to the octagon right now with that epic beard, man. Look at that. Now he looks more man than he does machine. And Jose's going to go for Feck, of course. And Brandon, what's your Super Bowl prediction? I could see Ravens-Vikings. That's interesting because you have 2 teams with the color purple, but yet they've never met in the playoffs. That's interesting. You'll say Woody Danger. Okay. Super Bowl Seahawks Chiefs. That's also another good one too. Also, hello Vernon Quinn. What's up? Cool tattoos on both fighters. Well, I mean, they wanted those tattoos and they look good. Definitely. Seahawks Chiefs would be fun. Yeah, it would be fun. I mean, you have 2 teams. Like, you have one team that recently won a championship about 7 years ago. And then you have a team that hasn't won since 1969. So yeah, there's definitely a lot at stake there. Or Super Bowl 4, to be precise. Feck, you're from Canada too? Well, of course. Well, yeah, Feck is definitely from Canada, yes. Ontario. Alright, so the tail of the tape. Woody is younger. The height is the same. The reach is the same. But the huge biggest difference is the weight. And that's in the favor of Woody Danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
Shifty is a Seahawks fan, and I'm pretty sure he'll like that. Chiefs Saints. Well, that's not going to happen because the Saints had just lost, though. So...
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
But that would have also been a good fight, a good matchup there.
Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
That's true. Yep. I can't wait for the Super Bowl. I can't wait either, you know.
5 rounds in the undisputed UFC heavyweight heavyweight championships of the world.
Wasn't able to watch today. Oh, okay, well that's fine. I mean that's easy to understand because not everybody watches it or didn't get a chance to watch it. All right. So Woody Danger is making his professional debut tonight. DJ, you should live stream it. The Super Bowl?
Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 221 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning
Oh my gosh.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King.
Wow. I can't believe that those two things overlapped each other, man. That's weird. Anyway. Super Bowl would have a good party at home, have food. Well, so that's... Well, right now we currently have... There's only 22 slots, roster slots, so as soon as people drop out, obviously we'll have some room, and hopefully you make it in. He shouldn't be playing next season. Well, I'm just hoping that, Tom makes a decision and that he'll make one that is best to him. Anyway, back to this fight, though. Feck and Danger. One thing that, Danger has to avoid is getting submitted. But also not wasting his energy. As usually the heavy you are, the quicker you tire. Although Feck might have just baited him, as Danger is now caught in the guillotine. And anyway, welcome back, Lethal Vortex, and wow! Just taught, wow, Feck made he held nothing back, and he just managed to put Danger in the guillotine and continues his reign as champion. I mean, he just made. Let's see the time on that one, but it was definitely not for the lack of trying on Woody's part, because every man that has challenged for that championship, including myself, has fallen victim at some point or another, and usually in quick fashion. So this is nothing new for Feck. So Woody has nothing to be ashamed of, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the King!
DJ, I love the answer you gave about Brady. Tom should do what's best for him. I feel like people often forget that these famous people are people and have families. Yeah. I mean, as much as Tom would love to, continue to set records and win championships and things like that, as far as Tom is concerned, he's the legend. So it would just be terrible on his part to pull a Brett Favre and tarnish his legacy. But we'll see how Tom does, and who knows, maybe he might do it. Well, up next is for this strawweight championship held by Rose Namajunas, as she takes on the Mario girl, Melissa. And in fact, let me get Melissa out. So... Melissa for the win. All right. I feel like Tom, because he accomplished so much and has been playing for years, has proven himself. Yes, he has. And a lot of people are... Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. Alright. So a lot of people are going for Melissa to win. Interesting. Alright. So here we go. Now, of course, Melissa has won a championship. She won a women. She has won a women's tournament championship, and so that has so far been the one thing that she has done, and a very good and a great accomplishment in and of itself. Yeah, Jane is gonna have a much harder fight as far as she is concerned against Jessica I. But also, fun fact, Melissa also beat Jessica I. Not through brute force, but through technique and submission. And so a lot of people are going for Melissa to win. Never was a fan of Rose. Yeah, some people love her. Not everybody else does. I mean, I like her, definitely. So with all the support that the fans are giving Mario Girl, I think Rose might have a tougher time. We'll see. As I never met Rose. Yeah, Rose is awesome. And, you know, Rose is an awesome person to talk to and has a really good head on her shoulders. In spite of the fact that, you know, she is a former champion in real life, so Mario Woman. Anyway, great to see you, Lethal. And Melissa has the youth and everything else in her advantage here. How's it going, Lethal, says Tanner. Melissa's blood is sugar and oops. Seriously, Melissa would eat more sugar than Kiyomi, Candy Vega, and Samantha combined. I don't know if that's true.
Championship of the world. Introducing us, fighting out of the blue corner.
This announcer is hyped. Well, that's kind of what his character is. I mean, that's just part of the entertainment factor, as far as Bruce Buffer is concerned.
Introducing the challenger, Super. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado.
It's Bruce Buffer. What do you expect? I mean, yeah, Bruce is also, of course, the brother of Michael Buffer, best known for announcing boxing matches, definitely.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready? Fight!
So yeah, Ultimate Fighting Championship is a mixed martial arts organization. So you know, it is kind of there's a lot of misconceptions about the sport. And ooh, nice takedown onto Rose Namajunas. But it's all good though. It's all good because, you know, it's good education though. As Mario Girl takes down Rose, but Rose overpowers Mario Girl and uses the wrestling ability that she has. Ooh, nice elbow onto MG. And now wait, MG has it. MG's got the guillotine. And Namajunas is in big trouble. If she can't get out, it could be over for her. Looks like the main hero from the Alien movies. Yeah, she kind of does look like it. But one thing that does look like it is Mario Girl has done it. She is the strawweight champion of the world. I can't believe it. MG did it. No, not the Predator, but the protagonist from the Alien movie, the original one. No, the person that Sigourney Weaver plays. Yeah, that's the one. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke and new.
So we have a new champion in the Mario Girl. And welcome back, JWE. You're just in time to see a new champion having been crowned. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to update Melissa's record. She now is at 9 wins, 9 losses, and is the new champion. Called it. I knew she would win. Oh, Tan Man, I hate to mention this, but, well, the thing was, Tan Man, due to from the time that you last fought to when you returned, I actually didn't know if you were going to come back, because how do I put this? You were ASAP, so I was wondering where you were, and by the time you came back, your character was out of circulation. So in other words, I had you replaced. So the record that you had at that point was 1 win, 3 losses, I believe. I forgot. But one thing I will say is, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to come back or not. So, but I could definitely add you back to the wait list, so I could do that. So there we go. I can put you back on the wait list, though. But yeah, I really wasn't sure because yeah, you didn't say anything. If you had, I probably would have kept you right then and there. But just know that it was nothing personal or anything like that. I had a feeling that you would be back. It was just a matter of when, and that was the thing. I didn't know when. That was the one thing. So, but yeah, I definitely was concerned, and basically everybody that is a friend of yours was concerned of whether you would ever come back. So that was the one thing that I was wondering. Well, up next is Kamaru Usman taking on Bryson Last Hope. I don't know if Bryson is still here. I mean, he was here early in the chat, but I don't know if... and plus, I don't have a way to contact him, unlike everybody else does, or unlike everyone else. So, but yeah, we were concerned because we didn't know if you were coming back, and I'm happy that you're back. So, but as for But as for Fire Pro, I still have your character there. As Usman is going to defend the welterweight championship against Bryson Last Hope. So you guys can tell me in the comments who you think is going to win, the champion, Usman, or Mr. Hope. Yeah, I could put you in Fire Pro. Let's see. I vaguely remember what you looked like from our time in Maverick Championship Wrestling, so I could probably create you that way, or base you off a real life wrestler that you might look like, which is probably much easier to do than trying to do it from scratch. So who do you like? Who is, like, in terms of physical and in terms of moves, like move types and stuff like that? Like, who are you based on? That'll give me a much easier idea of how to make you in Fire Pro, you know, things like that. And there you see Kamaru Usman, and in fact, he is the last Ultimate Fighter winner to become a champion, and since then, since Kamaru Usman, there hasn't been another guy or girl that has won the championship, not including the first women's seasons, obviously. But of course, Usman is also coming off his real-life fight with Kobe Covington. Okay. Well, I mean, like, in terms, like, which real-life wrestler I'm talking about are you based off of? That's kind of what I'm going with.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
The guy I had was Hardy and Ziggler. I could totally see that. Also, welcome back, Mr. Rude. But yeah, I could totally see Dolph Ziggler and a little bit of Jeff Hardy in you.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, introducing...
Also, welcome back, Tan Man.
Black Mamba.
Ooh, nice dance moves there.
And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at
Show off was pretty much in use. Oh yeah, that's right, the show off, definitely. Other than from Missouri. Okay. TJ, have you considered monetizing my videos? Probably not, because, you know, just because of this whole Copa thing. It seems they go after the videos that are monetized, or at least the ones that were monetized that were aimed towards children. But it was just, it's just another one of, think of it like, I don't know if you remember Adpocalypse, but it's something like that, really. Ooh, nice couple of kicks to Usman. Now, even though Bryson is a lightweight, he is challenging for a higher weight class's championship, and it would be huge if he can get one over Usman. But Usman using that wrestling talent that he has to get the better of Hope. Yeah, the kid video thing, yeah. Now in the Americana position, getting elbowed to death here. And Hope trying to fight out of it. He's done for. Well, not quite. Looking for an early knockout. Yeah, he could be going for the early knockout, but that's if Bryson doesn't get out of this position. And now is in the full mount position is Usman. Ooh, nice couple of back fists there. Ooh, elbow right to the back. And then, yep, now is going for the Americana submission itself. But yeah, Usman is just taking it right to Bryson, and he could proceed to break his arm right here. Blood will start to flow. Well, not necessarily, but an arm might break. And Usman gets the win. As Bryson, unfortunately, starts off 0-1, but that's really nothing to be ashamed of. Not at all. When you go up against a talented performer like Usman, it's definitely nothing to be ashamed of. And of course, the last time that we saw Usman was against former champion Logan. It seems like whenever those quick time events come up, the CPU loses. Yeah, usually. I would have to say I would have to say 90% of the time that happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the
I mean, of course, the weight had something to do with it, but still, that you can't really take that away from Usman. And we have seen, you know, fighters from lower weight classes challenge for higher weight classes championships. We've seen that with BJ Penn in the past. But yes, GG indeed to Usman. But next is the main event. Put up a good fight, though nothing against hope. Definitely not nothing against hope. But up next is Jessica I challenging the women's flyweight champion, the Nightmare Queen, Jane Voorhees. And I'm just going to let Miss Nightmare Queen know that her fight is up next, so... All right, so a lot of people are going to go for Voorhees to win. All right, so now we can get started. All right, so we have Voorhees and I. So far, two people are going for Voorhees. Who's I? That would be Jessica I. And yes, that actually is the name of somebody who fights for the UFC. So yeah, Jessica I. And there she is. Yep. And there is the tail of the tape. Jane is younger, has the height and the reach advantage, but the weight goes to Jessica I. Not in the not a fan. She is in the same class as my girl Paige. Oh, you mean Voorhees? Yeah.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! Hard round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding professional record.
No I. Oh, you were talking about I. Okay, sorry.
No contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Yeah, I could see a bit of resemblance of Jessica I to Paige. Has that guy showed up? Wait, which guy?
This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
The one you said was inactive. Oh, if you're talking about Tan Man? Well, he's here. He's here. Yeah, he's back, and I'm happy he is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so the fight goes on. So Voorhees in her first or second championship defense, this time against Jessica I, having already beaten the previous champion 3 times. Once in a non-title match, the second time to win the title, and the third time to defend it. Well, I mean, it's not anyone's fault, really. Oh, nice takedown onto Voorhees, but she gets right back up as we begin the main event. I can't think of Paige's last name right now. Well, I think, well, I'm not sure about that one, but I'll get back to this fight, though. Ooh, big punch onto Jane, and Voorhees gonna have to clear the cobwebs as soon as possible. Otherwise, this could be a short fight, and it could go to Jessica I. Ooh, big punch there to Voorhees. Just nice back and forth action. Ooh, nice snap jab there. Ooh, nice kick there. Nice exchange between the two. Nice back and forth. Ooh, good exchange there onto I. Ooh, went for a hook kick, but didn't get it. Ooh, nice punch there. And a huge one from Jane Voorhees. I'm not sure about that one. And this will also go into a bit of a conversation I'll be having after this show. Nice couple of punches there. But I have to think that it falls into both strengths of both ladies. But yeah, Paige Van Zant. Oh, that Paige. Yes, I wasn't sure what you meant. Like, I wasn't sure if you were talking about WWE Paige or, in this case, Paige Van Zant. Yeah, Paige is in this game. Van Zant, that is. Yes. But of course, so far this has been a back and forth fight. And we got about less than 10 seconds to go in the first round. And up until now, we've had a lot of first round finishes. But we're going to a second round. And this is the first time that a championship fight has made it to the second round. So we'll see. Yeah, that was a good first round, though. Very good first round.
Listen, all right, everything is working. Hey, she catch you a couple of times. Let me see the light.
Anyway, hello there, Rockhawk64. Sorry about the delay. I had to go take care of something. I'll be back. And a punch right to the back of the head. And also, hello. Oh, I already said that. Match of the night potentially. Yeah, it has the potential to do it. Ooh, nice back kick onto Jessica I. I thought I had missed this. Well, basically you're just in time for the main event, really. But other than that, though, it's great to see you, Mr. Rock. Ooh, big punch and takedown to I, but was unable to finish her as the bell the horn sounds, I should say. Can't talk. How's it been going, my fungal friend?
Okay, good. Drink some water and breathe. Relax.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
How's it been going, my fungal friend? Oh, well, I'm doing fine, and I think I'll mention something after this fight is done. But other than that, though, I've been doing well. It's been a nice weekend, especially as we get into the first full week of 2020. As we get to Voorhees and I. Good cookies, though. And these are animal crackers, by the way. You'll be resuming streaming tomorrow. Awesome. Also, welcome back, Nicole. Nice hook kick there onto Jessica I, but Queen, I guess Queen didn't want to go to the ground and get baited by Jessica I. Raw Hawk. I know you meant to say Rock Hawk. Also, Nightmare King, what's up? There you see your sis, your sis defending the championship right now. How about yourself, Captain Danger? Just call me Rock. Not much. Of course, it kind of looks a little weird with the chat, but oh well. Anyway, I'm happy to see you, Mr. Wolf, or Nightmare King, I should say. Not much, okay. Good animal quackers, though. Wrong text keyboard. Oh, okay. Ooh. Just back and forth between I and Voorhees. Ooh, big punch combination, and down goes Jessica I. Now in the guard position, but Voorhees gets right back up again. All right, well, have a great night, Walter Johnson. We got it the first time. Oh, I know, but I didn't address him right away. And a couple of big punches, but a great chin on the part of Jessica Ai, though. Am I a boxing fan? I do like Canelo Alvarez. I also like Tyson Fury. And I forgot who else. Andy Ruiz Jr. Among others. I mean, those are just some of my favorites that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh yeah, and Manny Pacquiao. Can't forget that. Ooh, nice takedown defense there by Voorhees. Okay, Rock. I heard my first UFC title match, but I lost effect, but GG to him maybe next time. Oh yeah, he had a fight, and well, that's gonna do it for Jessica Ai as she gets punched out, boxing style, at the hands of Jane Voorhees. Incredible knockout, though. Well, better luck next time. You can't always win them all. Oh, big uppercut with the left hook. Or the left uppercut, I should say. Excuse me, I can't talk. Oh, nice left hook. Got her all the way. She gets all of it. Boom. And then Jessica Ai goes nighty-night. Knock that witch to sleep. Definitely. Big defense there. Here's the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by...
The jazz out emote. I don't have that.
And still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Out cold before she even hit the mat. Definitely. And I believe one of those guys carrying Miss Voorhees is her brother. But still, what a great way to end the show. I mean, we had 3 champions defend their titles, and only one of them would go on to win, and that's our good friend MG. So yes, Mr. Nightmare King, our good friend Mario Girl, won her first world championship. Incredible. This family is full of champions. It's all we do. All we do is win. Yeah, true. And let's see, what do we have? Performance of the night goes to MG with the submission, and performance of the night goes to Voorhees with the knockout and the fight of the night honor. So that's incredible. So very good way to end that off, though. Well, now that before I go any further, let me just take off the no-shows. All right, so 1, 2, okay. Let me just... Okay, Blanco. Okay, he's here. Right now I'm just making sure that... well, it looks like we have one person that got their 10th no-show. And I'll explain in just a little bit. Okay. So, before we get to the announcement, the person that got their 10th and final no-show and this is going to be ironic to say the least, though. That person is a very good friend of ours who just so happens to have won the strawweight championship, and that person is our good friend Melissa. So, although she is my friend, I mean, of course, she's still going to be on the other series like WWE, Fire Pro, and whatever other shows that she'll take place in. So with that, and of course, we're still good friends, and we're great friends actually, probably the best among others. I mean, among the ones that I consider best friends, definitely, but unfortunately, Melissa has got her 10th no-show, but yeah, she hasn't been showing up as often as she probably should, but at least she got to go out on top. So at least I can say that Melissa went out on top, and I'm happy for her. And with that said, as far as Melissa is, the character is concerned, she will go down in the Hall of Fame as another undefeated champion. Well, undefeated in the sense that she was never defeated as champion, but so she has definitely a lot to be proud of. But with that said, we do have to. I do have to follow the rules of my own, and that is, Mario Girl, it was a pleasure working with you, and it was awesome to have you. All right. We now have a slot open. So, we now have a slot open. So, with that, we can now we can now introduce someone new. Oh, wait, before I do that, but she definitely has a lot to be proud of. There's no question about that. All right, so now let me look into my my wait list. Who will it be? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to start from... Yep, I have a list there. Alright, so from top to bottom, here we go. Wild Matt Outlaw, he's not here. Kip Hayes is not here. The next person is Nightmare. I don't know if you want to be created. I'm more than willing to do it, but it's up to you. Because I had gotten to him, but he would decline sometimes. But, let's see, Nightmare. I don't know if you're still in the chat, though. In fact, I'll give him the next minute and 45 seconds. So he has until the 2-hour, 10-minute mark, and then I'll have to go to the next person. Wait, did I ever fill you in? No, I didn't. So yeah, whoever is the highest and is here to claim the spot gets it. That's exactly right. See, Rock, you are awesome. You know that. On the Fire Pro stream? Oh, yeah, I did, but not on this one. Alright, so... Okay, so he's got about a minute right now. I guess while this is happening, I may as well mention a few things. So, I've been doing a lot of these shows, and I definitely have a lot of fun with them. But I also have to, yeah, because you apologized for me not being in. Not that it bothered me. Oh. I was here last time you made a fighter. Yeah, no, no. That's on me though. But not a problem. All right. But yeah, as I definitely enjoy doing these shows. However, for the next 3 weeks, I will simply just do one show a week, um, just mainly to focus on what is it? Getting into physical shape. And 2, 1, and that's it. So yeah, I definitely need to take time for myself. But I'm still gonna do it, once a week, at least for the next 3 weeks. But other than that, so it's not gonna be like permanent or anything like that. It's just temporary, really. But yeah, I do need to focus on getting better. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, the next person. What am I doing? I was so busy talking, I forgot. All right. Brian Azriel. Now he was in the chat earlier, but I'll give him the next minute, starting in just a little bit. So Brian Azriel, if you're here, now is your chance. Starting now. He's got a minute. Can I be on your list for 2K19? Okay. So got the list there. His 2K19 shows are top notch. Yep. I just try not to toot my own horn too much, really. Okay, less than 30 seconds to go for Brian Azriel. Let's see if one of us tucks your horn. If anyone toots your horn, it's called a compliment. It's if you toot it, it's arrogance. Probably, yeah. And I will toot that horn all day. Oh, shit. I was too busy talking that I didn't see the time. All right, so the time has elapsed. All right, next person is Girl Games. She's not here. Jonathan Reyes is not here. Then you have Twitch, or Broken Twitch. He was here in the chat, but I don't know if he's still in the chat. If he is, then we'll get to it. So I'll give him the next minute and 15 seconds starting now. So he's got until 2 hours 14 minute, the 2 hour 14 minute mark to claim it. So we'll see if Twitch is still here. But let's see. Then I would love to be here on there, no matter how long I have to wait, because I'm loving the channel. Yeah. There's your 200 subscribers. Wait, 200? Well, I'll be damned. He's got 200. Well, congratulations, Rockhawk. You did it. And I'm seriously, I'm happy for you, man. I have some other title. Have I some title or other on here? I had to deal with a dude bigger than me and a couple of scrawny gets. Oh yeah, that's right. You did win a championship, and yet you still have it. It's the and the time has elapsed. I'll get back to that in a moment, Rock. But yeah, congratulations on getting your 200 subscriber. But you could also, but really the best way to view Rockhawk64 or Rock is to simply go to his channel and check out his Twitch channel that's provided in the links in the channel. So the best way to watch him is on Twitch, the site. All right, next person on the list is Doug Bishop. He's not here. Mason the Fox, not here. Jinku's not here. Yeah, there it is. There's a. Does that mean I can get in? You could. We'll see if we can get to you. Colette is not here. Gene Cornejo is not here. Chance Nightwalker is not here. Sonic Crafter King is not here. Daniel Storm is not here. NoobTube, he was here. Let's see if NoobTube is here. Noob, are you here? I'll give him the next minute and 45 seconds. So yeah, Noob was here under the name of Washington, and he has until 2 hours and 17 minutes to claim it. So he's got that. But yes, you got your 200 subscriber. And I'm very proud of you. Only sub on Twitch if you're a supportive type, though. Follows are just fine there. Yeah, follows. Yeah, follows are about the equivalent of subscriptions here on YouTube. But when you subscribe on Twitch, you're providing a financial help for Rock on Twitch. And also getting some bonuses in return for subscribing to him there. But yeah, follows are about the same thing as subscriptions here on YouTube. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So that's it for NoobTube. Next person is Insane One. He's not here. Justin Cruz is not here. P1 Ryan is not here. James Gamer is not here. Harley Quinn, which of whom is a character that was suggested by my good friend Joker. Well, Demon Joker, that is. That's what his name is on YouTube. Well, he wasn't here. Iron Smasher's not here. And, well, I'll be a ding-dong dangly doodle. Or however, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one, but, well, I'll be damned. The next person on the list is RockHawk64 himself. So, congratulations, Rock, you made it. But, of course, I have to add Ned Flanders much. Yeah, I was kind of going for Ned Flanders or something like that. But yes, Rock, you actually made it. That is, of course, if you want to. I get to cave. Alright, so you're ready. Alright, so streams will resume tomorrow. They should be every Monday, Wednesday, Friday between 10 a.m. and noon with no end times later than 7 Eastern time. Sorry for the excessive blood. No, I'm cool with it. So perfect timing for Rock, so let's do it. Let's make Mr. Rockhawk himself. Obviously, he's a dude. Alright. So let me just... Alright, so let me just... And then, of course, everybody that was below him will move up one spot, so there's that. Yeah, definitely do check out Rock. Thanks. Okay, so RockHawk64. Alright, so the next thing I will ask is, what weight class do you want to be? You can be as low as a flyweight, all the way up to a heavyweight. And as well as everything in between. So, I'll let you pick your weight class, and go from there. Middleweight? Interesting. Okay. Middleweight it is. That's where I am in real life. Okay. Right. Okay, so that next is can't even talk. Fighter style: striker, brawler, balanced, grappler, and submission specialist. Brawler. Interesting. All right. So brawler it is. Okay, well let's start with information. I don't know if you want to use your actual name, but I could just simply call you Rock Hawk. So I could do that. So I'm going to name him Rock Hawk. Oh, you do want to be... Oh, okay. Alright, so Rock is going to go under his real name. Okay. I know what it is, but you can just say it. First word of that sentence, TJ. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, sorry. No real name, please. Oh, sorry. It's a good thing I didn't do anything. Alright, so I guess I will call you Rock Hawk. As before, okay. Well, it's a good thing you stopped me, though. Because I almost thought, oh, you actually want to reveal your name. But see, I misread it, so I'm happy that you stopped me before I said anything. Alright, so Rock Hawk. Let's see. I wonder if Hawk is actually a name or a nickname. Only certain friends of mine know that. Yeah, true. Okay, so no hawk. I'm pretty sure there's a bird out there. I'm just trying to think of a nickname. Like, what nickname would you want? I'll scroll through these slowly. Big Daddy, Big Train, the Executioner. I like that. Go Ravens! Hopefully the Ravens are doing. Make a reference to the Great Gonzalez. Yeah, I could have named you Great Gonzalez, but... And of course, I'll go with... Rock Hawk. And one of the stupid things is that you can't use numbers in a social media tag, which is very stupid. I don't know why they do that, but oh, whatever. And also, let's see. I take it your favorite color is yellow because, well, then again, there's 4 colors you can choose from: yellow, red, blue, green. Or if you don't care what your favorite color is, just so long as you're represented by where you come from, we can do that too. Because one of the things I absolutely hate about the Reebok deal is that the color you get is based on where you're from. Which is kind of stupid, because I would love to simply just put yellow and then wherever you're from, but it's stupid. I don't know why. Yellow is the theme, but blue is your favorite color. Oh, okay. Well, it'll work for where you live. Let's see. Because I know a little bit more than most other people do. Oh, Indianapolis, Indiana. And then things like age, weight, and height is another thing. So the minimum age is 18 and the maximum age is 45. 27, all right. And 190. Well, the highest you can go in this case is 185. In 5'11? Okay, 5'11 you can. But yeah, the most you can weigh is 185. 180? Okay, well 180 it is then. Alright, so 180. And then 5'11. Let me see, what did Captain say? I was born in Indiana too, but I live in Orlando, Florida. I didn't know that. Didn't realize that. But that's awesome though. Okay, so of course, I'm definitely going to base your look off of Rockhawk himself, obviously. Let's see. You know what? Alright, we'll start off with this guy right here and work our way. Let's see, for hair... Alright. Let's see. Ooh. I do remember he has a bit of a mohawk, or in this case, it kind of looks like yeah, a mohawk. Yeah. And then, of course, because he is Rockhawk. Let's see, what about this one? Oh, yeah. Too bad there's not a yellow, otherwise I would have picked that, but... Yep. Team India for life. Not sure if I can... You know, I'll go with this color. Or... And then let's style your eyebrows a little bit. Indiana sucks. Don't know what you're cheering about. And then facial hair. Let's see what other styles I can put on. There's this style, which more or less looks the way you look like. Then there's the epic beard. And then there's this version of the beard. Of course, if you want something more cleaner than this one, you can do that too. If I can rotate really quickly, there we go. Oh, it is. Okay. There it is. There's the style. And of course, his beard is black, so we'll make it black. We're both from home, Indiana rock. And then, last but not least, is body hair. I don't know if you want body hair, because right now you have a good amount of it, but also you can have it without or very little if you want. I'm just wondering about that. Of course, this is something I wouldn't have asked if... Hey, Ass, what's up? Default works? Okay, fine. Let's see. Alright. Nice to see you, Tim. Okay, head. Mm, I'm pretty. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I definitely like the look there. Okay. Oh, eye color. Uh, what is the color of your eyes? Mm, well, technically no, because let's just say that Rock. Well, Rock was before you, so you didn't even miss your name getting being called. It was just go with the gray. All right. But yeah, Rock was there before you, so he got it. So that's what happened, though. Let's see, body type. So, but nonetheless, though, I'll keep you updated, Mr. Ost. But let's see. Now, for this one, I'll choose it myself. So, let's see. So, what we're going for is something that is wide yet muscular, as far as a look. No, this was the one spot. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Because it definitely looks like the 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 strong bird that you are known as. Okay. So as far as skin tone, you're the lightest skin tone, although we can darken it just a little bit, if you like, Mr. Rockhawk. But yeah, this was the one spot that opened up, Jose, but... Oh, top row, third from the left. How about this one? So this is what it looks like. If you like it, we'll keep it. If not, we can go back. Oh, you like it? Okay. Not bad. Tattoos. Well, currently you have 3 of them, but we could... I don't know if you want any, but I'm pale, but not that pale. Now, I'm not sure if you want any tattoos at all. I mean, I could just as easily remove them. So you have 2 tattoos on the left leg, which have... I think those are Chinese or Japanese characters. And then the other is a skull. But like I said, I can remove them. Oh, you like the tattoos. Do you want to keep them? And also, do you want any more? What do we have for arm tats? Okay. Okay, let me just... you know what? I should definitely change this, because I have a tattoo in mind. Oh, let me remove this one and give you a new one. Alright, so we have angels slash demons. We have animals. We have Celtic. We have fantasy, which also includes a couple of dragons and things like that. Miscellaneous. We have old school. Then we have some oriental. Then we have portraits. Then we have simple shapes. from circles all the way to rectangles and diamonds and all that stuff. These are just simple shapes. Skulls, including the one tattoo that you already had before I took it off, but here they are. And then text. And then I'm not sure if this is Japanese or whatnot, but and then there's one that says "Conditioned to Conquer." I didn't even realize that one yet. And then the rest of it is just different types of font. Of course, if you want me to spell your name in a certain type of font, here it is. Fantasy. Okay, let's go to fantasy then. Wait, Moogle Fantasy? No, I kid. Alright, so here's the fantasy one. Which one do you like? That golden dragon. Okay, so let's scale it. Wait, let me try that again. Okay. So let me scale it. Okay, well, of course, also, how do you want me to put it? Like, on your shoulder, your forearm, or have it stretch your whole arm? Or make it a bit smaller, but yeah, there's different ways you could put this tattoo on. Upper arm. Okay, so... Okay, let's... Alright, I'm going to try to make it as visible as I can. Okay. Okay, let me just move it, like, right here. Something like that. What about wrestling? RuneScape Old School. Of course, I do have a character for Ost in WWE, so I have him covered there. That works awesome. And then, so you have one, so you have a tattoo. Do you want any more? That's the question. If not, we'll keep going. I like UFC, though. Aw. What's there is fine. Okay. Well. Alright, well then we'll go to fight gear. Okay, so you have a couple of choices. You have the longboard shorts. The shorter version of it. The Muay Thai full cut. A Vale Tudo. And a Vale Tudo long. I'll cycle through these so you can see. Yeah, me too, UFC, the cyborg chick. Wait, cyborg chick? What? The longboards? Okay. I definitely like that look for you. Okay, next one is simply mouth guards. You can pick something along the lines of a flag. You can have the standard UFC one. You can have fangs, a grill, ones that look like teeth. There's also one that has icicles, a camouflage, a four-leaf clover, a red and a red and white one. Oh, I like her and Kane in corner. I'm sorry. Now I know who you were talking about. You were talking about Chris Cyborg, and as well as Cardio Kane, Velasquez, and Cormier. I'm sorry. I completely was like, who are you talking about? Oh yeah, the fighters. I'm sorry, Woody. That's my fault. To the left of the clover. Oh, that's the cage. You like that one? I like it. So, if that's the one you want, just let me know. But yeah, I definitely miss Cyborg, but but she happens to be a lot happier with looks like Scales to me. Mm, well, they could look like Scales, but it's actually a fence. But that also works too. All right, next are ankle wraps. Here's what they look like. So you can have it on both ankles, one ankle, or none of them. Yeah, it kind of does look like snake scales from a distance, but it's actually a fence. None? All right. Okay, so we're cool on that. As for skills, as far as stats, perks, and moves, I'll do that behind the scenes because, of course, if I was to try to go through all of that, it would take much, much longer, and we don't have time for that. But the big thing was information, appearance, and style. Next is personality. And basically, the personality you have is based on a real-life UFC fighter that's in the game. So you can just base your personality off of whoever your favorite fighter is, or whatnot. Like, for instance, here's Cain Velasquez. So you could just base your personality off of him, or anyone else that you could think of. Oh yeah, there's Chan Sung Jung, the Korean zombie. Oh, the Bruce Lee? Alright, so there's Bruce Lee. He does the bow. Okay, so he does the bow. Interesting. Oh, you want that one? Okay. Walkout music, you won't need that one because we don't use that. And then posture is just the way that you are posturing. Here's one of Stipe Miocic, and then let's see if Bruce Lee has a posture of his own. We'll see if we can get that. I don't see why not. And, oh, interesting, he does not have a posture. Okay, so apparently he doesn't have one. But I would have thought that he would have a matching posture to go with the personality, but I guess not. Let's see. Oh yeah, Chris Weidman, perhaps one of the great middleweight champions of all time. Probably the second most well-known champion behind Anderson Silva. And this is Anderson Silva's posture. But I'll go through some of these slowly. But there's Conor McGregor. Weidman. Okay, Weidman. I'll go with Weidman. Taunts, don't really need that, since why would you want to taunt? And then the final question is Orthodox or Southpaw. Southpaw is you are left-handed. Orthodox is you're right-handed. And after that, we are more or less done. Orthodox. Very well. Alright, so I'll give you the skills and the moves off camera. But other than that, Rock Hawk, congratulations, you are officially on the roster, my friend. I'm ambidextrous, but I prefer my right. Yeah, I wish they had an ambidextrous pose, but they don't have that. It's kind of stupid, but, you know, it is what the game is what it is. And with that, we can finally conclude the show. But like I said, congratulations, Rock. How far down? All right. So from where Rock was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from where Rock was, you were 7 spots down. I try to make personality and stance less of a pain as I could. I know nothing of these fighters. I understand. Am I after Rock next stream? And then from Vernon, and from Vernon Quinn, Tim is 2 spots behind him. But yeah, you're towards the bottom of the list, Vernon and Tim. But again, we've had people that have been on the top of the list that didn't show up. So there's always that chance, though. And yeah, that's right. He wasn't at the top, but he was ahead of Vernon and Tim. Otherwise, Vernon probably would have gotten it, and if not that, Tim would have gotten it. And if not that, Mr. Rude would have gotten it. And Mr. Rude is at the bottom. Now, I will say, there is one fighter that is one no-show away from also losing their roster spot. And we'll see if that is the case for next time. Until then, I will see you next week, probably on a Saturday. But for the most part, I will be... most of the... whatever I decide to do, I'll probably be doing more behind-the-scenes work with non-streaming projects I'll be doing. And also just focusing on my physical health. Not to say that I'm dying or anything, because I'm not, but I do want to get in better shape in the years to come. So, but for the most part, I'll probably, cut it down to probably like once a week, more or less. As for room, yeah, there's room for WWE, definitely. Yep, thank you so much, Captain Danger. I appreciate that. Anyway, see you later. If anyone stops by this week, I'll see you then. Otherwise, see you all on the next TJ stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Rock. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate those who were here before and have left. But nonetheless, though, have a great day. All right, so yes, I'll be sure to get you in, Mr. Vernon Quinn. Let me see if I can find you on WWE, if I can. I hope so. But until then, have a great day, and I'll see you then. Peace. Okay. Have a great day, everybody.